MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between. Here's Matt Carpenter, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Cuba, the third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Underway this afternoon as the first pitch is bounced foul just off to the left. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two on the curveball. 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first down.
The second baseman.
Now to the plate, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Gibson has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty B, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball.
The 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are two away now. So digging in now, Garrett Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A good rip that time by Garrett, but he comes up empty. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Roberto.
Pulled toward right center field. Anderson is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple. Standing in,
the first baseman, Rob.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field, and Anderson will just get in front of it. It's a single. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here comes the 1-0. In the air out to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay, and he's safe. Digging in now, Ty Cobb. He's looking to make this a 2-0 game if he can perhaps get a ball airborne here. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. At the plate, Al Kaline, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to Al Kaline. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. The 2-0. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. 3 balls, no strikes. And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line towards center field. Anderson is going to have room out. Now batting, Frank Thomas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Aubrey Huff.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Smith backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Dante Bichette. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Boog. And that ends the inning. Into the box now, Omar Vizquel. He'll be in there to start things out against Adam Wainwright. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Popped him up. Alomar is there for it. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Bob Gibson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
1 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner. Foul. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Smith.
High in the air out to center field. And Anderson will make the catch. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Didi.
And he fouls this one off. The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cobb has it in his tracks. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. Gregorius isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square and one apiece. So we're all tied up following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Joe Torre. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Hit to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Coming to the plate now, Adam Wainwright. A textbook sack bunt situation here. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Now
back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. Still only one out in the inning. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-2 count and the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Carpenter, base runner at first with one out. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Garrett Anderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. No balls and one strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And Anderson able to lay off there. It's back to 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Alomar.
Bounce to first. Thomas has it, the tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Rod Carew looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Sinker, and that's ruled strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Now the pitch. To third. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Number 0.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Cut on and missed there by Huff, and he's quickly down 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dante Bichette. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Al Kaline.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
First pitch coming from Wainwright.
Kaline
lays off 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, I don't blame him right there. Giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
The count now at 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Huff giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Juan Boog will swing it from the left side right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Huff is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in, Omar Vizquel flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. So striding in, Bob Gibson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Comes set, the 0-1.
1-1.
1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Grounded down the third baseline. Carpenter is there. Off Off-balance throw gets him. Nice play there. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside-the-park home run his first time up. 0-1 the count. Popped him up. Alomar calls for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Joe Torre. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
The pitcher, number 50.
First delivery to him on the way.
Swing right.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he will strike him out. 10 now. Into the box.
Leading off for the All-Stars, the shortstop,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. Anderson is right there, one down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Line to the right side. Huff is there, 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready once again, Rod Carew, 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Carew is off at first with 2 away. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The throw into second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Now digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar, 0-for-2 for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Number 16.
Striding into the box, Garrett Anderson. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Boog gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ty Cobb, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the drive.
And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding in, Al Kaline. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Anderson going back on it. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Digging in, Juan Boog. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level. The 0-1 on its way. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Greg Holland takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just misses.
Now pitching, Greg.
1-0 count. Here it is. Ground ball right side from his knees onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag gets one. Ready for another shot now. Bob Gibson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Gibson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one to Thomas. They get them both, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Frank Thomas. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Standing in, Aubrey Huff. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is pulled into right. Kaline is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Dante Bichette. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Pulled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Now at the plate.
Now batting, the shortstop,
So they'll make him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Rolled in. Chapman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ozzie Smith will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. This is in the air out to left field. Bichette moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ball one to start the at-bat. Good splitter there, and it's even at 1-1. He pulls this one into right. Huff back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone. Into the box, Rod Carew. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Line drive to center field. And Anderson will just get in front of it. It's a single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting, center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Ball one taken just off the inside.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Carew stands at second with two gone. Slider whiffed on for strike three. So striding forward now, Joe Torre. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Oh, they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Nick Senzel will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 15.
Heading out towards shallow right. K-line is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Matt Carpenter has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Got it. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name. And
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
so a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Al. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. Bichette is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now in the box, Juan Boog. He singled his last time up. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius trying to get there. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. In now, Roberto Alomar.
Leading off for Cuba.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Vizquel in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Garrett Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. One out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 4 runs.